Welcome back, 5OF fam. We have been busy in the garden this week, and we also got a chance to do something really fun. The kids and I went on a field trip to our local PBS station where we got to see some behind the scenes of how things are filmed in a studio, and Nolan even had a chance to try it out himself.
Coming up on the next Carolina Impact, how one man creates a video game about the traffic nightmares on 277. Plus, after fighting through hard times, a local man discovers his passion for making violins. And we'll learn more about the 77th season of Children's Theater of Charlie. Join us for these stories and more on the next Carolina Impact.
Hey 5OF fam, welcome back to the channel. We got a lot going on today, at least in our eyes. We're going to be picking up the remainder of all the posts, getting it on a pallet into the barn. Melanie's going to be starting to make at least half the garden aisles, tilling again, making her rows. We'll probably start putting mulch in the rows depending if we have time, because we have family coming over tonight. So a little bit of update. AC unit is in, siding and roof still not done from the hurricane, but the results are finally back. I think it's fair now. We got all the adjusters finally figured out, and they're gonna replace the entire back of the roof and this front portion right there. So we are going to try and come up with the rest of the money before we do the roof to do the other two spots, so that we can have a brand new roof all the way around. Well, still not fixed, but we have a new plan for that. We think we're going to make it taller so that we can walk inside of it. So we're going to not do that right now. That'll be another project. And we'll get the siding done also, because they gave us actually a lot more money for that, which was good. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. We just took all the trash to the dump. I don't know if I told you, but the truck is fixed and repaired from that car accident I had right after the hurricane hit our house, with the greenhouse that hit the house from the hurricane. So we're going to be probably not going to get a greenhouse, because we're going to use most of that money towards the roof also. But as you can see, the truck is repaired. And yeah, we're going to be getting the kids out here, and the whole family's going to come out here, and we're going to start working. But it's a beautiful day. It's a Saturday. It's gorgeous out. And yeah, we'll be doing that. I think I said that 12 times. Alright, let's move the truck around to the other side. Hey, Salty. How you doing, buddy? Ooh, that tire's low. So we're gonna get all the bikes moved here. This is where we're going to plan to put all the posts in the back of the truck. There's quite a bit of them. We got probably about 10 more to pick up. So we'll be moving the bikes there for now, post, and then put the bikes back. So we got 2 bikes that we're actually going to put out the road for free. Uno, dos. So they're going to try and race, I'm sure.
My bike is literally the size of yours.
Always has excuses.
Are you ready?
Ready, set, go!
Where are you going? You're running me off the road. I don't like it.
And my fat butt is too slow. The one that made up all the excuses, Gavin, end up winning. Nice one. Gavin, you made up all those excuses and you still won. Yeah, it's probably good.
Yeah, we made a log rack.
Whoop, whoop.
Yay.
I like it. It's a good log rack.
Nasty post.
So that is a wrap for the fence project finally, which is awesome. We're so excited. Not have to worry about that ever again. We don't have to mow under those fences. We don't have to weed eat. Just Nolan and Gavin, I'm sure, would love that. So I don't know if we'll film more for what Melody's doing, which I'm sure we will. And that'll be it for this. Just gonna sweep out the truck, sweep up the barn, and we'll be done.
Button too. Look here. There's a glove and a button.
Button's cool.
Button's pretty cool.
I guess.
Finding a lot more stuff today, and I found a square tip nail. So So we were trying to like figure out how old this place or whatever it was that was built here was on a couple videos back. According to the internet, I hope y'all can hear me with that mower going. According to the internet, the ceramic electric conduit things that I found, they stopped using those in the 30s. So pre-30s. Pretty cool. Found some buttons and some gloves and some teacups today too.
There's also this thing.
Oh yeah, that thing. I don't know what that is.
It looks like twine.
Yeah, around a bobbin of some sort.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then I did find a piece of teacup, but I set it down somewhere and I don't know where it is now. Is that this?
I just found that.
That's kind of squarish tipped
Yeah.
nail. I found an actual square tip nail. This is pretty square tipped nail. This one's bigger than the one I found. I don't know. It's cool. Lots of crazy stuff here.
Right about here is when the wind and the mower got so loud that you really could not understand a word that I was saying. But what I am doing is I'm explaining that I am referring to my journal that I had last year and seeing what I planted in each row so that I can be sure that I do not plant the same crops in the same row. This year, even if I just move over my things one row, it will help the soil not to be too depleted. So I am referring back to that. I am going to be planting peas and potatoes in this section.
It's red potatoes. Alright. I guess I'll talk to you guys a second about why I also picked the peas that I picked. Sugar Snap, because they're just tasty. We like them. We like eating them fresh in salads and things like that. They also, both of these that I picked are obviously they're vining, they're peas, but they do not have to be trellised because they only grow about 2 feet. We did trellis last year and it was a little bit of a nightmare. So I really don't want to deal with trellises if I don't have to. So I picked 2 of the ones that are shorter. I am going to actually plant some of the seeds that I saved from last year. So I might have to trellis just one aisle. But I'm not sure how well those are going to germinate because I just saved them myself and I've never done that before. So I went ahead and I actually did buy 2 packs that I know for sure will germinate along with the ones that I saved from last year. These are potatoes that we had just bought, and they started to sprout. So I'm just gonna throw them in the ground, see what they do. If you were to buy seed potatoes and you wanted to cut them and make more seeds out of it, you could cut these in half, let them rest out. Where you see an eye here, I'll do one that's not sprouted yet. So the little eyes here, you want to cut it in a way that there's at least 3 eyes. It's kind of the goal, 3 eyes on each piece. And then you let it rest and kind of harden and scab over before you put it into the ground. These, I already had them sprouted. I had a 40-pound box or 50-pound box sitting here, and I still didn't even plant everything that I have. I have 2 full rows. It's going to be more than we need because we have, as you can tell, we have a hard time eating these before they sprout because we don't have like a cold room or a root cellar or anything like that. So things tend to sprout quite quickly in the house. So they're not great for long-term storage for us here. We're just so hot and humid where we are. that it's really hard to store things. Anyway, wanted to give you that little bit of a tidbit. Sorry, my lips are so dry. I really need to take a break, but I'm pressed for time trying to get this done. I haven't taken a water break, and I'm pushing myself. I'm gonna get these covered up, and I think that's about all we're gonna get done today. So thanks for joining with us and hanging out with us today. I hope you had fun watching us labor, and I hope you learned a little bit.
Sorry, 5OF fam, for that quick and abrupt ending there. I did want to tune in right now and make sure that I give you guys a proper goodbye. So thank you guys, 5OF fam, for hanging out with us today. And I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little clip of us working in the garden. Tune in for more garden updates. And again, thank you guys for being here. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Thanks for watching 5OF fam. Bye!